All right, anyone could recap?
Oh shit.
Bravely
how do-
killed this thing. that
Here, I'll
thing.
read out the recap.
Oh, yeah.
Going to save Goron. Saved Goron. Giant chicken bird thing hatched. We fighting. Mama Rock is here. Mama Bird. And this is not the fight we want. And that was the note that I took after I punched it. And you basically said, "Hey, you're a giant bitch." And then I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I guess this still applies. I have a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws because I hurt my wrist falling.
Yeah, it's a long rest.
Yeah, and then Goron let go of my rope. He threw it away from me
Allegedly.
when I was allegedly. And then I tried to nudge him towards the cliff to keep him safe, and for some reason he decided to roll
Definitely
really
happened.
bad and take a like you said nosedive off the cliff. The abbot can bring people back at a price to them. They
To
feel like
them.
they have half of their spirit to them. He'll bring them back, not to me, because I didn't die. So that was fine. They feel like they have half their spirit, which do they have half life or they get full health?
No, they have full health. They just have half
Half
their
spirit. Okay.
Yeah, it's my soul I'm missing, man.
Yeah, who needs it? We had to make a bargain with the. We have to make a bargain with the. Okay, I remember now. With the deities of the Amber Temple, they have 3 days of life. So I think we're still on day 1 technically. In 3 days, if we do not do this task, you will die. Is I believe where we're at right now. They have to accept, in all caps, accept the boon to fully restore. We need to talk to the entities at the Amber Temple. Will be difficult. Must accept 2 of their boons. Again, must accept 2 of their boons. Other will play tricks, but to fully restore, we must, again in all caps, accept 2 boons. So just keep that in mind. And then also we all have a plus 1d4 saving throw roll. I can't remember why we got that. We got that as a blessing for something?
Was it Goron's Bless?
Maybe.
No, it was
then,
us talking to the potion maker. Remember, she didn't have any
Oh,
potions.
that's
but She
right.
was like, "Yeah, I can just give you guys this," and it was like some random.
Okay.
Oh, for your first
Yeah,
move,
bro,
for your
yeah.
first roll.
Yeah. And then we killed the giant, and I think at this point I have a broken spear again.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
We're killing it.
I'm killing it.
stabbed it. I stabbed it, and I rolled a really cool roll, and it broke again. And then we killed it afterwards. And I'm pretty sure there was some talks about we were just going to try and incinerate the beast while we were fighting it. And then I was like, well, I don't know about all that because I still have something in there that I want. And then we didn't. It just completely incinerated. So now I think I just have a spear tip and a spear shaft. And then I'm guessing I can. I don't know if I can rewrap it with the same wraps I have, or what you want to do with that.
Yeah, you can rewrap it.
All right. Can we take the tusks and sell them for money?
Possibly.
Or even use them as a weapon.
True. But that was all I had.
Yeah, I kept pretty sparse notes last time. I have got 1d4 saving throw until next long rest. We make it to the bridge, make it across. We're into High Pass on the way to Amber Temple. Something attacks us. It's a giant mammoth. We killed it.
That's about right.
Short and sweet. All right.
That's accurate.
That's accurate.
What do I want to title this? The last title for the last session was, well, Aluin lost the sword.
And then this one should be Damn, It's Cold.
Wait, they lost the sword?
No, you still have
Yeah,
it.
remember you dove off of a bridge 500 feet to your death with the sword that we just built, and then we had to go.
I
through the
remember
whole thing to
that, but I'm
rescue you?
alive again, so...
I'm just saying, yeah, the title for the like when we started, it was
okay.
like, oh well, well, Aluin lost the sword.
And he died. I think that should probably have
And
been
he
the title,
died.
maybe, instead of just focusing on the sword.
Material goods are everything. Life is temporary or something.
Yeah.
I think that's how the expression goes, right?
Yeah. To be fair, it's a nice sword.
If it's too cold, can we cut open the mammoth and crawl inside of it like that? One.
Didn't he say it was burned?
Ah. No, I thought we didn't burn it. Did we burn it?
I don't remember.
I want to treat it like a tauntaun. I want to crawl inside of it and get warm.
I'm
I
gonna
don't even know what
look
it's.
on
You
that
you
I-
laughed at that
Star
like you know what
Wars,
a
it's Star,
you
I
like you know what a
I
tauntaun is.
know.
Like you even know what I'm talking about.
I don't see a tauntaun or a mammoth or anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't see one either.
I don't know what you
Why am
guys
I
talking
red?
about.
I don't know. You're fucking. I was looking.
Yeah.
At the-
Oh, I was.
Said earlier, I was like, did we just lose Sis and not remember?
Nah, I think I'm pretty sure I was raging last.
You were.
So
I took off your rage, but you're still red.
all right, well, that's fine.
Despite all my rage.
I just look like I'm developing film in a closet in a high school or something. That's fine.
All right. So
Alright.
I guess you guys are headed up the high pass, and you come up to. Tell me if you guys can see this, because I don't know if I need to add y'all or not.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
can
can.
I know what
Cool.
the title for this one is gonna just be "Except Two Boons."
Bryce is way too excited about this.
All right, so we're seeing the Slinka Gate.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah, you
looks
see the
cool.
Slinky Gate. It is a huge gate that blocks the path, with iron bars down below, with spikes up above. You see two guardians guarding it, females, with spears and swords up on top of the gates. They almost look lifelike, as if they would, as if they were built yesterday. As you approach the gate, you see the iron bars glowing green in this fiery green, well, fire, above the gate. You cannot touch the gate, but as you approach, you see something different. And let's load up this scene.
Do they not know that like they're way up high in the sky and they shouldn't have swords and spears?
Yeah.
That's pretty silly of them. Ooh.
You see the wind howls
Sheesh.
are you are on a narrow path along the edge of the mountain. On your right, a cliff that falls 500 feet below. On your left, ice-covered cliffs rise into the mist. Through the fog, you see snow before you rise to the Slinka Pass. A black stone gatehouse stands in your midst, rising 30 feet, with the adjoining walls to the right and left standing 20 feet. The top of the gate is decorated with two large statues of birds and a large spike aligned on top of the wall. The two large figures flank the gates and are glowing green, and a glowing green emanates from inside the gates. As you get closer, you begin to hear faint sounds of battle, but there are no signs of battle. The feeling of sorrow floods over you as known this is the site of an epic battle from centuries ago.
Hmm.
These are the big statues that you see. Let me know if you can see this. I don't know if you
I'm
can.
going to.
The two statues up in front?
Yeah, we can see everything.
No. I just posted something for you guys to see. Could y'all
Oh,
see
in
it?
the chat? No, yeah, nothing. Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
saw that
lay
roll.
down and I'm gonna, or not lay down. I'm gonna kneel down and pray.
I'm gonna I still have 50 feet of rope in my inventory from before. I'm gonna just kind of like while he's kneeling down, I'm gonna look over him at Devin, and I'm just gonna kind of hold it and be like, eh, and offer to tie it around my waist and give it to him so he can tie it around him or hold on to it.
Is anyone watching this Bills game?
No. Why?
Okay. Because they're like showing like the announcers like talking in the background. You can see like the crowd, and like it looks like everyone's got their phones up, but like at first I thought it was just people taking pictures, but the more I'm like watching it, it's like some kind of synchronized fucking thing, and I'm like, I wonder if there's like an app that they all have or something, but like it's pretty crazy looking. Sorry, that distracted me. Sorry. All right, I'm back in it.
That's okay. I hope you fall to your death again.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. What is this?
So I'm going to stand up from my kneeling position, and I'm going to actually see that 50 foot of rope off to the side and the left, and I'm going to look at Sazed in the eyes and give him the,
I'm gonna wrap it back up and tuck it away because my services were not appreciated.
I'm disappointed. So is this is just green light in front of us here?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So the gate is it's just covered in green flames.
Sorry, my headset was dead. What did I miss? Anything important besides the covered in green flames?
That was it.
Okay. Can we tell if the flames look like actually dangerous, or is it more of just like a fairy fire
You
type
don't
thing?
feel a
Ooh.
heat coming off of it, but you feel yeah, you like I said, you don't feel a heat coming off of it. You just see green fire.
Hmm.
Ooh, I wonder if. I wonder if the sword could help us. Like, can we hold it in front of us like Excalibur? I mean, it has a voice, right? Can it talk? Can we talk
Can't
to
we
it? and say-
can't we just like detect magic on it and see what kind of magic this is?
We could indeed.
Detect magic. Huzzah!
Huzzah! You see with your eyes glow purple, and you see that all these fire and flames are just engulfed in purple, and you see the two statues of the maidens above you engulfed in purple as well.
And purple is magic, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna whisper to my teammate, or I'm gonna speak telepathically because I don't need to whisper. Um, if we want to fight these things, like I think I could fuck them up pretty bad with one of the spells I have, even though I could only do it once
Do we
because I
know
only
that we
have
have
one
to fight
spell
them?
slot. No, no, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Like,
you're just saying. Okay, I see.
yeah, but I don't know if that would be a good idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, is there a way to talk to them or to see, like, is there a way to
You're gonna.
communicate? Can you sense any thoughts from the statue?
I would like to detect thoughts on the statue.
You hear nothing in response.
Nothing.
Is this one of those situations where we ask somebody, aka probably me, to walk forward and see what happens when we get close?
Yeah.
Thank you for volunteering.
Well, hold on. What, Natalia? Can you smell anything weird like around here?
Don't you guys know that my sense of smell is absolutely horrible?
Oh,
Hey,
not today.
not today. You go to sniff, and the wind blows so hard that you don't smell anything.
All right, well,
Wait, does that mean that's wait, that's confusing.
No, she
Damn
doesn't
it.
smell anything.
There's
Okay.
nothing.
Hmm.
I can go up first if you want to be
Yeah.
on my side. All right,
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
gonna raise my
you guys are the
shield.
ones who
Yeah,
are gonna die in 3 days
because
anyway. So
I have a shield of
Figure it out.
Argynvost, which is the one with the dragons on it, and I would like to walk forward slowly and see if I can. I just want to like maybe wave my hands or just be
Oh.
like hello or like try to stop here and not go too far forward. See if anything happens with the.
Is the gate like one of those like old-fashioned, old-timey, like medieval gates? Is what I meant to say. Where it's like you can,
iron
um,
bars through and
if-
through.
if I throw a rock through it into the green flames to see what happens to the rock, can I do that?
Yeah. You go to throw a rock.
Uh-huh.
There's about a foot by foot diameter in between each bar.
Sure.
You go to throw a rock, and you see.
Oh, can I sling? I can use my sling. I can sling a rock through there.
You
Huh?
Roll to see if you bounce it off the bar.
Yeah. Roll to see. Yeah.
I want to roll.
Dexterity. Check.
Hey, don't hit me in the
Dexterity
back of the
check.
head either.
Yeah, you are in front.
By the way, how's
Right,
Goron
right
able?
in the way.
Am I the only one that's paused?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
Can you
you're paused?
unpause me, please?
How
on
are you
timeout.
paused?
You're
I-
on timeout.
Yeah,
There
there
you
you
go.
go.
You, I don't think you were paused.
No, I was. I definitely
Uh,
was. I've been paused the whole game.
Oh, what'd you roll? A 12? You sling the rock through one of the gaping holes, and you see the fire kind of engulf it, and you don't see anything on the other side.
Okay.
Did anything happen when Goron walked up to the statues?
Nothing yet, no.
Okay. I yell encouragingly, keep going.
Hold on. I'm concentrating to see if I can possibly help myself in a situation.
If I cast
Use
True
this,
Strike on the statue, will it perceive that as an attack?
What's True Strike?
My magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses, and then also I do gain advantage on my first attack roll.
I don't think that's an attack, no.
Okay, I'd like to cast that on the one to the right.
Okay. Is it like a save or anything like that?
No.
All right. You cast it, and you feel coldness wash over you as the statue is a lifeless being that has no animosity towards anyone.
Can you tell how fucking traumatized we are, by the way? Because like, it's just a gate with two statues, and it's like, well, hold on.
And you don't feel
So what if I
anything.
cast Fireball like a 5th level at it, and then just make sure that it's not going to come do anything?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they seem harmless.
All right, I'm gonna walk forward a little bit more. I'm doing the
You-
zigzag.
You come up to the gate, and
Serpentine.
you are close to the green fire, but you feel no heat, and you notice that the gate is locked.
Anybody got a lockpick?
I'm gonna look at
Um,
my Mace of Terror in my hand.
Don't we all have lockpicks?
Actually, I think we
Like
all
the-
can lockpick, right? We just
Yeah,
have to
isn't that
roll
like
and not suck, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not easy for me.
Same.
Excuse me,
Anybody wanna try?
statues. Excuse me, statues. Could you unlock the door for us?
No response.
Damn it. Thought that would work.
This would be like, never mind. I was gonna make a Lord of the Rings reference. It's not, just not worth it.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that
Friend.
might be dumb. I'm going to
It took him a minute.
I'm going to raise my fist up
Right.
and I'm gonna knock on the door loudly, like to signify that somebody's there. See if anything happens.
As you knock, Sacred runs away. As you knock, your fist knocks once, knocks twice, and as your fist comes to the third, as your fist hits the gate a third time, you get sucked into the lock. Go to the other chat.
Oh,
dude,
great.
All I have to do is knock and we get suck? That's so cool.
I hurry up to the thing.
I pound it with both fists.
Maybe we should all be standing in the green light.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna say I'm gonna hang back. 'Cause usually I'm the one running up, and I'm the one dying, but y'all are the ones who I have something to lose here. Y'all are gonna die in 3 days. You need to figure this out. I'm here to help in any way I can.
I cast. What do I cast on Sazed?
That's
I
not
cast
fair.
blindness, deafness, so now he has to defend. He has to depend on us. No. So, okay, are we all in the green? Are we all in it?
Yeah, I think we're on the green.
Is that okay? So that doesn't do anything. So, how about we all knock it on at the same time,
At the same time.
so we don't get separated? Here,
Okay.
everyone, put your hand in.
Oh, well. Oh, Fun.
I put my
Okay, you
hands.
ready?
Oh shit! Ready? Yeah. We put our hand in. We got our hands together, and then
Alright.
as one, we knock 3
Wait,
times.
wait, wait. So is it
Whoa, whoa.
is it 3, 2, 1 knock, or is it 3, 2, 1?
We literally are holding our hands together. There's no
Oh.
possible way we can not knock at the same
Well,
time.
Alright,
you never
everyone
know.
roll a d20.
D20.
God damn it!
Alright,
As soon as I typed that, I knew that
settles.
was gonna be wrong. As soon as I typed it, I was like, "That's not it."
Aluin, go to the other chat with Goron. Sazen and
Okay.
Natalia, stay here.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
So
be
that means we didn't suck,
I'll be right back.
or we did suck.
Okay.
All right. As you get sucked into the lot, Goron, you come into a black room with a mirror in front of you. As you begin to peer into the mirror, you see Aluin appear beside you. Aluin, you see the same fate, an empty room with just a mirror in front of you. As you look into the mirror, you see a shadow of yourself, a mirror of your image of yourself. It obviously mimics everything you do, but you also see that the mirror itself is a gate. And that is all I'm going to say. And I'll be back.
Well, we're sitting here trying to figure this out. It's like, well, could we just like fly it? Just fly of it over?
You guys get sucked into the lock as well. You come
Into the lock?
into the
Oh.
lock. You see an empty black room with a mirror in front of you. The mirror has a gate overcast on itself. As you go to open the gate, you see yourself in reflection, mimicking everything you do.
Wait, so it's an empty black room with a mirror that has what over top of it?
A gate. And it's
Oh.
like the way out, almost.
Okay.
And you see your reflection in the mirror, copying everything you do. I'll be
Okay.
back. I'm back. I was.
When you say empty room, what do you mean empty?
It is a pitch black room. It's almost like you're floating and falling at the same time, but there is a floor. The only thing you see out of the entire room is basically a gate door, but the gate door is also a mirror. So when you go to open the gate door, you see yourself fighting to open the gate as well.
Okay, so we're not like in a house. We're in like a ethereal
Yes.
fucking
Yeah.
thing with like a gate. Okay. All right. Can I look behind? Is the mirror hanging on like a wall, or
It
is it
is-
like a standing
It
mirror?
is basically like floating.
Floating. Okay. Can I try to look behind it?
You see the same picture.
So it's a double-sided mirror?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna look on confused as Devin is.
I'm gonna look
moving
back
around
at
this
Goron
mirror.
and be like,
I'm just gonna
Well-
shrug, like it's a mirror.
what happens if I lightly touch the mirror?
You see your reflection touch it as well.
Do I feel his finger, or does it just feel like a mirror?
Just a mirror.
What? Does the mirror have a knob on it?
It does. The gate. So like it's a gate that's also a mirror. So when you try
So
and
you can just open it.
yes, but as you try and open it, you see your reflection trying to open it as well. So you're basically a tug of war battle.
Oh, if that's the case, could I lean into the mirror?
Yes,
And
but
like
it
try to
does
lean
not
into it?
force open that way.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, what you guys got?
What do we have?
Any questions? Any?
So is
What
when
the
you
fuck
say
is going on?
yeah. So when you say there's a mirror with a gate above it,
No, it's
so
not
is it
above
like,
it. It's like the gate itself is a mirror. So it's like a gate, but in each of the panels, it's a mirror.
Oh.
So when you go try to open the gate, your reflection is also trying to open the gate. And it's kind of like a tug of war battle.
I want to do an Arcana check just to see if I am familiar with anything or anything magical near me.
No.
All right.
You know you're in an ethereal plane of existence. It is pitch black other than the mirror and the gate itself. If you try and go around the mirror, it is the same exact reflection.
Well,
We might have to
So-
break the mirror, man.
oh, we might have to break the mirror. So if we so if they just mirror what we do, so if we just go up and try and like pick the lock.
They also try and pick the lock, and your locks kind of like touch each other. Sword fight.
What does that mean?
Interesting.
You can't pick the pins because the other pick from the other side is also picking the pins.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Hmm.
Yeah, are the mirrors movable?
They do not move.
Okay. I am completely lost.
I know I am too, to be honest.
I'll
Do
be
we just
back.
do we break the mirror?
Try to turn the knob. Can we at least turn the knob, but not like open the door? Because is the other person turning the knob at the same? Hey, Bryce. So if I
Yes.
try to turn the knob, there's a knob like a doorknob,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Does the other person try to turn the knob too and makes it not
Correct.
turn?
Correct.
Okay. So you can't even like.
Can I hit it with my mace? Like the middle of it? See if I can shatter it?
Uh-huh. As you go to hit it, you see your reflection also try and hit it, and it feels like your two maces collide, and they ricochet off of each other, but there's no damage to the mirror. I'll be back.
I was gonna say, well, it's this whole gate. This is a really dumb thought. This is like literally the like the kids hide and seek method.
Uh-huh.
What if I close my eyes and try and pick the lock?
Oh, okay, okay. You close your eyes to block out all of the reflection, correct?
Yeah, so basically I can't see the whatever the thing is in the mirror, I can't see that anymore. I'm like feeling to the lock and then trying to do the lock pick.
I dig it, I dig it. As you close your eyes, everything goes black. You insert your lockpick, and you still feel the other lockpick hitting.
Oh.
What if I cover the mirror with my coat?
You cover the mirror as your fucking shadow. I don't even know how to. Your mirror image does the same, and nothing happens.
Is this a lock that can be broken to let you out?
I don't know.
Oh. Hmm. So the question is, well, can you think of anything else? Because I thought that maybe we could, outgame them by just like, monkey see, you can't see me, I can't see you. We can get past this whole thing. At this point, my brute monkey brain wants to break something,
That's literally
So-
what I'm thinking.
but I don't know what the
But-
consequences of doing that is.
Right.
But that's where my brain goes to at this point.
Can I observe the room to see if there is any
Like another door.
thing of, yeah, like another door, trap
is.
door?
Pitch black. It's almost as if you're falling. There's
But I have night
nothing.
vision.
Oh.
It is nothing in the room that could help you.
Do we have any way to light the room
Okay.
up? Do we have anything to do that with?
Vision is
between the
coming
two of
off
us?
the mirror, but the room is darkness itself.
Oh.
What if the mirror is a portal?
How do we get into the portal? Are you want to break the mirror, don't you?
I'll be back.
Bryce, I want to
Yes.
stand off. I don't want to stand in front of the mirror. I want to stand off to the side.
Uh-huh.
so I can't see into the mirror, and I want to try to reach my hand and open the door.
Okay, as you do, you stand off to the side and you go to basically hide your hand behind the door knob, and as you do, you turn and you feel a tug the other direction.
Damn it. Okay.
And you said like if I turn the doorknob and push it the other way, it doesn't open that way.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm looking at the mirror gate, what side is the doorknob on?
I'll just say a right side.
Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
The way you answered that, okay, yeah. I didn't think it probably would, but let me see.
Can I sense anything else about this mirror? Like, can I sense any type of like evil feeling coming from it, or if it's just like a cold mirror? Like, what can I sense about this
Roll an
thing?
insight check. You sense no like magical intent of danger from this mirror, but you do sense that the images on the other side are also trying to escape just like you. And I'll be back.
All holes, but in this one, there's a mirror pane there.
Anything?
How
Anything?
tall is the gate?
It's like a normal, what, 7, 8 foot door?
Daisy,
What
do
about
you
them?
think you could prop me up?
Oh yeah, I definitely could. So
See
you
if
could
I could
try
try
and.
to climb over the gate?
Oh, is it so? In this room, is it just like it's just a door frame,
It's
or
it's
like
it's literally just a floating door frame. And you can walk around it, you can do everything.
you can walk around it?
Yeah, you can walk around it, you could
Oh, okay. I
yeah.
thought we were like.
Oh yeah, I thought this was like where it's a like the same
No.
thing we just
If you
walked up
walk
to.
Okay.
around the other side, you see the same exact mirror reflection.
Oh.
So it's like a cube kind of thing?
Basically, you're basically in a room of pitch black darkness,
Oh, so if
but
it
there's a
can
floating doorway that's also
can
a
we
mirror.
can one of us be on one side and one be on the other?
Mm-hmm.
Can we then let's try and lock pick it from each side.
You
Like me try. Okay.
you each, as you do that, you each see your reflections on either side. Natalia on her side, Sazed on
Uh,
his, trying to lockpick at the same time, and your key um, lockpicks hit each other.
mm,
And we'll be back.
So that would mean that, hold on. So if I'm on one side and I'm, say, trying to pull it open,
Can we go on opposite sides of the mirror, Bryce?
Yes, you can.
okay. So I want, yeah, I'm on one side of the mirror and he's on the other side. And we both reach for the knob and I try to pull and he tries to push.
Mm-hmm. So as you go to the opposite sides of the mirror, as you go to the doorknob, Lewin, you see your reflection. Goron, you see your. Sorry. Yeah, Goron, you see
Yeah.
your reflection. Each of your reflection does the opposite of what you're doing, so it counteracts each other.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down in frustration. And I'm gonna see, does my mirror self also sit down?
Yes.
Mm.
He does the opposite of what I'm doing or the same thing I'm doing?
So if you're trying to pull, he's also trying to pull. That's what I meant.
It counteracts, yeah.
Yeah, counteracts each other.
Okay.
And if you push, he pushes, so it counteracts. I'll be back.
not looking thing.
I know.
So it's just to make because I didn't realize that this was like a floating door in the middle of nowhere.
Mhm.
I thought it was like up against the wall. It is like one of those gates where it's the up and down, left and right bars, and then in between the bars is a piece of mirror.
Yes. Yeah.
Oof. Should I just knock one out?
No, I'm gonna scream hello. Can somebody hear me?
You hear no response.
Open sesame?
No response.
Aw. Uh, fuck it, I guess.
I'm really trying hard to think of something that's not that solution. Okay,
I know, I'm trying to.
So is like the lock in a spot where there are panes of mirror around it and like above it
So
and
it's
stuff?
like a doorknob on the right hand side, and then like the lockpick would go into the doorknob.
Oh. What happens when we tap on one of the mirrors?
Your reflection taps as well.
Okay, I want to take the butt of my knife and I want to break one of the panes of the mirror.
As you reach out with the butt of your knife, you see your reflection do the same. As you both try to simultaneously smash one of the mirrors, you feel that there is nothing in between, and both your knives hit each other and ricochet off as there is no damage to the mirror.
Okay, then I'm just gonna try to walk through the mirror.
As you try to walk through the mirror, you've got the bars in front of you, but you try and touch one of the mirror panels to like go through, and your reflection also touches yourself, and you kind of like push and pull on each other. But roll an insight check as you touch one of the your reflection. As you touch one of your reflections, you feel a slight um, not memory, but a slight um, wave of intensity flow through you as you feel that your mirror image is also trying to escape as well as you.
Ooh.
I'll be back.
Is this? Hey, I'm gonna try to close my eyes and open it.
Okay. As you close your eyes to block out all the images of the mirror and your image itself, you go to grab the handle, and as you turn, you feel an opposite direction turn.
I open my eyes and I look at myself in the mirror and I say, "You little fucker."
As you do that, you see a mimic of yourself calling you a little fucker.
Can I hear him or do I just see
You
it?
just can't. You can't hear him. You see him.
Okay.
Goodness.
And then I storm away from the mirror, all pissed off.
Now I'm mad at the mirror.
And then I turn around and look at myself storming off in the mirror. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
This is rough. So can I walk up to the mirror and put my hand on it, like so I can touch my own
Mhm.
hand?
Yeah,
Can I
absolutely.
feel anything? Can I like see anything? Is there a barrier in between my
You
hands?
feel like the slightest barrier as the mirror is there, but you also feel your image fingertips. And roll another insight check.
Hmm.
As you touch fingertips with your mirror image,
Touch
you
tips.
yeah, as you touch tips, you also feel a wave rush through you as your mirror image um, confers to you, please just let us through, and I'll be back.
It might try.
I'm back.
I guess we're just gonna do it because what do I have to lose? Okay. So I'm kind of under the impression that although this reflection looks like me, I don't believe it's entirely me.
Hmm.
So I'm going to test the reflection by changing into a werewolf. Because
Okay.
only I am truly a werewolf.
Okay. As you transform, you're used to the transformation now as your bones snap and twist. Um, as you form into this being, this werewolf, this majestic beast, as your mirror image also does the same.
Oh, it's been a really fun
Good.
campaign. Glad to know we're gonna die in this green flame room. Uh,
As you transform into your beast form, you feel a wave rush through you. Um, as this wave rushes through you, you feel that is though it's yourself on the other side, telling yourself, please, just let us through. And I'll be back. I'm back.
Murphy wants to
Yeah,
touch
what
tips
you?
again.
I was gonna say yeah. I want to touch my fingertips on both my hands this time. So like both my hands and my forehead too. And I'm going to try to will a barrier being destroyed or whatever. Like will
As
myself
you
through.
touch
He wants to
all,
let himself inside himself.
yeah, as you touch all tips and yourself enters the other self, you just hear voices of your mirror image saying, please, just let us through, let us through.
But nothing happened.
But nothing happens.
I'm gonna wing it and I'm gonna say let them through out loud.
All right, what do you do physically? Anything or?
I just want to stand and look at the door at first and just like mentally and physically just be like let them through.
As you do, you see a smile come off your reflection's face as he understands the meaning, and he goes for the
Great.
door as you stand there. The door opens and you get sucked through.
I scoot over and I have my arms crossed and I'm just looking at myself in the mirror.
Do you will anything? As your reflection's just looking at you too.
Yeah, he gets the idea.
Okay. As you get sucked through the mirror, as your mirror image smiles, as you get sucked through to the other side, you can I like how you're doing this just to show the other people.
Do what?
You both. Oh, y'all didn't roll that? It automatically rolled?
What?
I didn't roll anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then automatically rolled. Okay. You
I
guys,
didn't roll shit.
you guys can go to the other chat. Don't say anything. Just listen.
Okay.
Simple tasks at your command until the spell ends.
Oh.
What's the play?
Well,
So-
first things first, I want to try before we try that new plan out. What happens if we just try and open the door and let him through?
What do you mean?
Because you said that when Natalia touched it, she sensed that it was her, whatever the fuck is happening, is on the other side and is us, but just wants to be let in.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we tried communicating with whatever's on the other side, and they can't hear us or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So what if we just try and open the door and let them in?
If you try and open the door itself, then the reflection itself also tries to open the door.
What if I take my spear tip and I shove it into my stomach, seppuku style, and I bleed out onto the floor? All right, Natalia, your idea? Before I kill
Alrighty,
myself.
so I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant and get it to attempt to pick the lock.
Okay. I'm guessing you're out of your werewolf form.
Yeah.
Okay. So you transform back into a human. Unseen servant. Mindless creature. As you are casting it, you see your reflection casting it as well. You send your servant up to open the door, and you see a visible tug on the other side as well.
I don't fucking understand.
Yeah, I got nothing. So, how do you want to do you want to just like we fight it out and then whoever wins gets to eat the other person and that's how we live the longest, or how do you want to ration each other's like hands and then feet, or what are you thinking?
Natalia,
I want to try to climb on top of it. Oh, sorry, what?
you have a flashback of previously of when the mirror itself told you just let us through.
What the fuck? I feel like it's so obvious now, and I'm just not getting it. Uh, okay, I'm gonna step back and gesture for the reflection to pass through. Like, I take my left arm and I put it forward for them to come through.
As you do, you see a reflection give a smile back at you as it nods its head and walks to the door and opens it. As it does, it sucks you through the lock to the other side.
I'm not doing any more puzzles with you ever again. That was the dumbest fucking puzzle. That was so stupid. That was such a dumb puzzle because every single clue
I'm not
leading up
dumb,
to
the
that
puzzle's
being the
dumb.
answer, that was so stupid. They do everything that
So
you do,
stupid.
and then apparently you're. Okay, that was so
Let
stupid.
me in.
That was so stupid.
You gotta let yourself inside yourself, Lee.
That was so dumb.
Oh,
And you
it's
take
fucking-
damage for
No,
going
you
through
don't take
too?
damage. Everyone's full
Jesus
health.
Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
at 41 out of 75.
Everyone look at the chat and add the health back that you lost. Oh, that's great. That's so
That was such
fucking
a
great.
dumb
Oh, I'm
puzzle.
dead, apparently.
Are you dead?
Apparently, yeah. I don't know how much
Yeah,
health I
you
lost.
nuke everybody.
I did not mean to do that.
2,900.
Don't worry, we got healed 2,900 health.
Wait, how did I? Wait, what happened?
I guess when you
It's
go
just
through the
heal
gate, you
everyone.
take damage.
Wait,
I
was
don't
that
even
heal everyone?
see damage on the thing.
I'm putting it all on this. Oh wait, it's private, isn't it? Illumine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can see it. You can see. Well, I guess it's private in that.
Yeah.
But yeah. I
I'll
think
do
whoever went through first.
29.
Yeah.
Um.
I just set my health back to 58.
Yeah, everyone just go full health. That'd make it easier.
Yeah, that's what I did. Oops. I thought I
had
was
full
full.
health before.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, so I'm gonna shake my head and I'm gonna send up another prayer real quick. Good praying to me. Lord,
How
help
are you
me.
Oh,
supposed to
lordy.
solve that without getting the hint that? Because
Hey,
literally
you gotta
every
get the
single
hint.
thing that you do that person also does. So why would you
That's the
making a
hint.
gesture? Why would they not also make that gesture back at you? Would they do every
That's
single
what the
thing
hint's
that you
for.
do?
That's what the
The
hint's
intent.
Oh my god.
All right,
So
so
It's the
I'm
intent.
gonna
It's
test
the
this door.
it's the being in your heart. It's the emotion.
Oh my god.
He just what? Emotion.
I want to detect magic on this door.
Yeah,
I
make sure we
can't
don't get
open it.
sucked in.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Damn.
You guys need to learn about doors. Remember one of the first doors we ever encountered, a witch shot lightning out of it and nuked us. And then also
a
somebody blew
child. It
themselves
was a
up on the door.
child.
We did get nuked.
I
You
hit
are
a
correct.
ward and it fucking did like 20 damage to me when I was like level 3.
Yeah, we've
We don't
been
have
through
good luck
some
with
shit.
doors.
We've been through some shit. All right, so I quickly step away from the door, remembering all those bad past
You
experiences.
don't detect any magic, but you do see an old guard tower, 4 stories high, stands at the edge of the cliff. A faint light emanates from the upper floor window as a small billow of smoke steams from the chimney. High above the statues, soldiers decorate the top of the tower. A large iron-bound wooden door stands at the ground in front of you.
Well, I tried the door and it did not open. I'm also writing down notes right now. Alright, so I'm going to continue along this path.
There's
See
no
what
windows or
wants me
anything?
up here.
There is no. Their window is like up above.
Oh.
I'm going to stay very close to this side of the... What is this? What can I see whatever this is on my left?
Tree.
Oh, it's just. Like, that's a lot of spines, man. Oh,
Roll a dexterity saving throw as the tree
yeah.
falls.
Hey guys.
I guess we could be brave and try and lockpick that too.
I'm gonna look to Natalia and see if she smells anything in front of us. Hello, Natalia.
You begin to smell smoke and fire and warmth and home in front of you.
Sorry, what's in front of us? My headset died again because my fucking cord came unplugged.
Who doesn't charge their headset every
Natalia,
night
what
when
did?
they go to bed?
Yeah,
I don't.
seriously. Natalia, what did you smell?
What
It
you smelling?
smells welcoming.
Welcoming in a good way, or welcoming in a way of like somebody's gonna give us pies that make us cannibals?
In a good way, I think.
Trying to think of like what welcoming smells like, and it smells like cookies or like
Cookies and like
Fre-
cookie dough and sugar.
yeah, fresh baked sweets.
Hansel and
like,
Gretel, and then you fall into the
Yeah.
oven.
Right.
Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The house on the cliff.
Yes. All right. So, snow flurries and obscures your vision, but you can make out what appears to be a massive temple honed into the rock face of the mountain. Large statues, at least 20 feet in height, flank the massive entrance. The hooded statues obscure their faces.
Would this have been a temple that I maybe have heard about or seen in my studies in previous times?
Roll a history check.
I don't have a token, so I can't click on my thing to roll.
Roll in person.
Where did you
So
study at again, Tyler?
I can tell you actually.
Well, that's why I asked. I was curious. One of those fine universities.
It also is a D20, right?
Yeah, roll a d20 and you get a +5.
All right. Hold on. 13 plus so 18.
18. You see that this temple is to an old gods that are hard to remember in your history. You do have a brief memorization of each of them, but there are so many that they all get intertwined and you can't remember which is which. But you do see that the statues carved in the stone are exquisite craftsmanship, and they seem to be untouched by the weather under all these years. And there's an unsettling nature about them.
Also,
Mug or mocks me.
Lewin, just to let you know where I studied, I was studying at the monastery at the House of the Nine Blessings in Kalimport.
Oh yeah,
Just to
they got a good what is it, lacrosse team.
yeah, that's where I devoted myself to Leviatar. So it's a really good place. You should definitely go check it out sometime.
You have, as you're trying to like distinguish the memories and history of these different gods, you remember that this is kind of a large paragraph. Over 1,000 years ago, and centuries before the first kings of the first kings, the dark visages crept into the valley. These dark vestiges were evil gods from another plane of existence. No one knows or exactly when they first came. The dark visages, at first, were almost unnoticeable, lurking in the shadows and using their powers to corrupt the hearts of the weak and to do their bidding. Then the Fae came, Beware of the Dark Visages' existence. The Fae would vanquish them back to their plane, but the Dark Visages would only return. Over the time, the Dark Visages became more powerful and no longer lingered in the shadows. Their presence manifested and elevated and became a threat to the valley and those who dwelled in there. The Fae knew the Dark Visages could never be permanently destroyed, but only grew stronger. When the Fae learned the Amber Temple up in the mountain could be used to harness the Fae magic powers, they realized it may be powerful enough to imprison the Dark Visages.
Oh, so this is. I'm presuming we've walked up to the Amber Temple.
Correct.
And
Maybe
then I'm
Vestiges here.
also gonna guess that the Visages are stored in there, and we have to find. So this is the people I'm guessing we're gonna be trying to deal with to get the boons from.
Possibly.
And one of them's a little sneaky trickster.
Sounds like all of them are.
But apparently two of them actually count, and one of them is a trickster, and just being a trickster for trickster's sake. He's not even going to help us out, even if we accept him. Okay.
All right. So we going in?
Yeah? Well, you guys need to. We got to switch out.
Let me see what side you're coming from. Alright. I'll put you guys in right here. As you guys enter the Amber Temple, you walk down some stairs into the temple itself. Passing the hooded figures that obscure their faces. I forgot how much vision you guys don't actually have.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around and I'm just gonna say, man, this place is huge.
I think we walked past like 2 whole hallways or something, too.
Yeah, it's a large balcony made of black marble overlooks the vast temple. The railing is broken in one section and drops 30 feet below the temple floor. 2 massive staircases flank the balcony leading to the temple floor. The vaulted ceilings 60 feet above the temple floor, and there are a faint orange glow that casts dark shadows about the temple. The glow illuminates a massive statue standing in the northern part of the temple. To the west and east of the balcony stand massive set of double doors. One of you guys roll a perception check.
I'll do it.
Let's see it.
What is that?
Maybe 2 of us do a perception check?
It's a 69, actually.
69. You don't hear anything. Sazed. You hear a slight, some slight voices to the left.
Okay. I'm gonna point and say I think I hear something. I'm gonna point to the left. So I'm guessing it's over. Can you see my cursor over here? These doors, or is it like more towards the steps?
No,
Like
no,
just-
you're right. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you guys and I'm gonna whisper, should we be sneaking?
Well,
Mm,
we were told that we had to come here and talk to the people here, right?
Okay, let's do it.
let's just play
Right?
it cool.
Let's play it cool then.
Unless that guy was lying to us, because no one's ever lied to us before.
We're definitely gonna be just walking right up. Wait, what is in this room right here? Is this just nothing?
That is a room of mess and scatter of broken wooden bunks, tables, and broken chests. Bones lie on the floor. Perhaps the remains of 2 guards.
Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and softly close that door.
Saw something you didn't
I'm
want
gonna
to?
I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna shake my head back and forth like I don't know about this,
Well, again,
and I'm gonna hesitate right here and just look at the door in a little bit of fear. Don't really know what's going on here. Bones and stuff.
Boons
Alright,
and
I'm gonna
things.
go. Okay, I'm going to come at the door from this side and reach my hand over. I'm not gonna stand in front of it.
can you look
Are
through
there windows
the
in the door?
There are no windows,
keyhole?
no keyholes.
Can I put my ear up to the door and see if I can listen?
Perception check. Yeah,
Hmm.
you gotta put your ear up against the door. As you do, the door swings open and you fall in.
They're perceptive.
Scoron, is it safe?
Oh,
What'd you
stumble
perceive?
in and you see 3 people look towards you in kind of shock as they kind of step back as you enter the room.
I'm gonna immediately raise my shield up
You
and
see
I'm
the
gonna look
man.
menacing.
You see the man step forward. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, we mean no harm. Please, please, don't hurt us. Who are you? Why are you here?"
I really want to think. Alright, I'm just gonna say, oh, I just stumbled in. I'm sorry. I thought I heard something.
Lying. No, just lying.
we,
Don't kill him.
we are adventurers. We came to this devil cursed place, and you kind of see him kind of start to tear up and cry. And it's the partner's kind of like ready actions behind him, like just put up shields, not like actual attack of formations. They just kind of get in a defensive form, not knowing who you are. And he's like, we are adventurers, and we lost one of our party members. This cursed, damned abbey. We wish to be rid of this place, but we cannot leave until we find our friend. Could you please help us? We heard of this riches and fame and everything in Barovia, and we came into this world through the fog, and we found an old abbey, and we talked to many people, and they let us here, and this is where we are, and we just want to leave now, but we can't leave without our friend.
I'm gonna slowly back up towards the door with my shield still raised, and I'm gonna
We
see if
mean
I
you
can
a
suss
harm.
out. I'm gonna see if I can suss out if he's being truthful or not.
Roll an insight check.
Insight.
You feel that he's being truthful as you see the tears come down his face as his friend is lost.
Okay, I'm gonna open this door as well, and I'm gonna motion everybody to come in here. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna peek around and I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on the first guy.
Oh,
Go ahead and
See what he's
cast the
thinking
spell.
It's a at will spell.
Click it so I can see it. That way it uses
Okay.
a spell slot too.
It doesn't use a spell
Oh,
slot.
okay. Just click it so I can read it.
Standard. Oh wait, no, it's 1 use per long rest. Okay. So it is a slot.
Most on at the moment as an action. Once you detect the. It's a saving throw. Okay. All right. Wisdom saving throw. All right. You read his thoughts. You sense that he is in fear of his lost friend. Roll a. Let's see. Roll an insight check on top of the read thoughts. I'll give you advantage. Roll insight with advantage.
Thank God.
nice.
Um, you sense with the 20 You sense in the back of the detect thoughts, you sense like this he is being truthful, that his friend is lost and he is in fear, but you sense this darkness behind the thought.
Um, I'm gonna pay attention to the third paragraph that says questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts. And I'm gonna say, by the way, as I walk into the room, I say, "Oh, what happened to your friend?"
Uh, he was lost in the dungeon. I believe he got attacked by a beast, a golem of sorts, and we ran away, and he did not follow. He ran into a different room, and I don't know what happened to him, but we must find him.
Um,
If you want to roll an
when he
insight.
thinks of the golem, what does it look like?
Um, the golem itself looks like a jackal, like a Anubis type being.
Okay.
It's made of amber.
Hmm. I'm gonna ask when did they see the golem? Like what triggered the golem? Was it just standing there? Did they run into it?
We were walking through the hallway, and as we entered the hallway, a door opened, and this this jackal beast saw us and began chase. As we ran off and closed the door behind us, our friend did not follow, and he ran into a different room. We heard banging and crashing, but we were too weak, too scared to go back for our friend.
Hmm.
But I will say the jackal did not follow us into our room.
Was this on a lower floor?
It was on this floor.
On
It
this
was
This
floor.
floor.
it was to the east side of this damned place.
I'm gonna give a nervous look back behind us, and I'm gonna close this door and this one.
I want to shift my detect thoughts attention to one of the other two people,
Okay,
just to see like what are they thinking right now as he's talking.
which one?
The first one,
All
that
right,
one.
let's do. Wait, it's once per day, isn't it?
No, it's as an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind.
Oh, is that what the wisdom saving throw is for?
That is what the wisdom saving throw is for, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you did
But that's
probe.
only for probing deeper. But if I'm switching targets,
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't have to
switching
do this.
targets. You switch targets to the first female, and you have a flash of like a movie almost, a reel, of them coming into the Amber Temple, then another flash of them walking down the east corridor. As they pass the first set of double doors, they walk in to another hallway, and there's a door on their right side. As the golem opens the door to the other side of the the hallway, they all you see another flash of them running away as she looks back to see their partner run into the door to their left, or sorry, to their right, as they run out and close the doors behind them and run into this room.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically see a double doors. They enter. There's doors down in the hallway, and there's a door to their right, and that's where their friend went.
Well, sounds like your friend's dead. Sorry to say. I'm sure he was a great chap.
They just showed up here, like they came to the Amber Temple because they thought
They heard
that
of riches.
Riches, fame, and
or
riches.
they're from Barovia and they heard stories of riches here and
The-
decided to come
the
to
town?
the temple. or the whatever the continent is.
Okay.
um, uh, Aluin, you see another flash and flicker as Sazed's like asking them this. They came up through this narrow fissure that runs along the side of the temple west side. Boulders and stones and lay skew across the snow as it just doesn't seem like a natural crack in the wall. It seems like something did this. It was damaged by an attack on the temple itself. You don't know how long ago it was. But as you see this flashes come into your mind, you obviously see that behind these people, over in this direction, if you can see my cursor, is where the
hole is,
the
or whatever.
fissure, yeah, the fissure was in the hole, and is where they came in through, and that's why they set up camp here at first. That's
Oh,
why there's
like beds and stuff.
5 beds, but only four people, or whatever amount of beds, and 3 beds and only 4
yeah.
people. Yeah.
Some real adventurers. I like it.
So can we sense anything coming from this hole, or does it just look like a dark hole in the back?
No, it's just like an empty hole, a different way into the temple.
Okay.
So it sounds like, well, I guess, and I'm gonna. This is more directed just to the party, so I'll say, you know what? Let's let us talk about this for a second. We might be able to help you out. Let's see. I said, let's talk about this for. Let's talk.
Natalia.
Let's talk it. Let's talk about this
Hello.
for a sec.
Goddamn football.
Wait, what?
Cowboys are
They-
losing
my
anyways. Might as well turn it
They
off.
already lost.
They
They already lost. Shut the fuck up.
How
So-
rude of you, Bryce.
We can, I guess, while we're here, we could help them. I don't know, because we have our own thing to do, so we could, because we're still on day 1, right?
Yeah. It's getting close to the end of day 1 though.
Yeah. So this is really up to y'all. This is a y'all 3 thing. If you want to try and help them kill the guy and get their friend back, we can do that. Or if you want to just tell them to go buzz off, and then, or I guess we could tell them to buzz
Who are
off for
we-
now.
Who are we supposed to talk to get our thing?
Well,
Hold on, I'm looking.
You don't know. You just know.
we are. Yeah, there's their. You have
Yeah,
to make
make
a
it to the
bargain with the
temple.
deities
Yeah,
at the Amber
deities
Temple.
must accept 2 boons. So I'm gonna guess the deities are farther in the temple. I say we just leave these guys. I know that's kind of mean, but we don't have much time. We can tell them we can come back for them. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If anything, we could tell them that we'll help them, but we have to do some exploring first or something like that, and then just go walk off and do our own thing, and then come back and try and help them or something. But again, this is a y'all decision.
Yeah, what do you guys think, Devin and Natalia?
Yeah, same.
I think they're being used. I don't think they have bad intentions, but I think some like the golem or something is like. I think it's a trap.
Yeah, I
But
definitely don't feel like good about this place. And does it help us achieve the goal of why we are coming here in the first place?
Not really.
No, I
Don't
think
get
it's
me
more
wrong.
of something that can be probably or maybe accomplished while doing the thing that we're here. Because we have only walked in and gone to the left. We haven't actually explored, so we haven't gone to find any of the deities that we have to get the boons from. So the thought that I had was tell them that we will try and help, and then just make that kind of a thing that if it happens while we're walking around, cool. If not, then also cool. But
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
we have our own main thing that we're doing, and if we happen to find their friend, we can save him, and it doesn't cost us a bunch of time. Then neat.
I'm cool with that.
Sounds neat to me too.
Because we can kill a jackal. But also, we don't want to take too much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what if it ends up being like that bird?
That's true. That's fair.
And then we
The
do
bird that
nothing.
bitched
And
you
we
out
feel
and picked you
useless.
up and carried you up a mountain.
Yeah,
and
I'm
almost
actually
got us
gonna I'm
killed.
gonna remember that fondly, and I'm gonna kind of like shrug my shoulder and just look at my cape and just really be like, yes, this is it, the good life.
Because I'm guessing if we tell them we can help, I'm assuming that we can't just like add them to our party and have them follow us. I'm guessing we would just have them sit up here or something. Because it seems like they're not really fit to be exploring in this area.
Well, actually, they could just go in front of us because they already know the temple.
Yeah.
Huh?
Human shield. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Whoa, whoa,
shield?
whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's no. I was just saying that because they
Unless
already know the temple.
Yeah,
un-
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
unless
No, I
we
totally
do that,
understand, dude. Wink, wink.
if we do that and then because all we know so far is that they just want to find their friend, but we don't know what's going to happen after they find their friend. We don't actually know what kind of people they are. They could just use us to get their friend, and then after we get their friend, then they just turn on us at that point.
I think
That's
their
another
friend's
possibility.
probably not in a good spot, and we probably don't want to find their friend because probably like a golem creature or something at this point.
All right, well y'all decide. I don't. If we just want to go walking through, and if we
Sounds
find them,
like
we'll send them back.
Let's just shut the door and just walk away.
that's what I was saying. I was like, we
Yeah.
could just close the door and lock it, and then just leave them in there. Is there a lock on the side of the door, Bryce?
There's not. It's just a door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can barricade it.
No, that's gonna take too much time.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna come after
I
us.
say, guys, and I pull out my 10-footed chain. We'll just chain it. Nah, but let's not lock them in there for their death, so they starve to death.
Well, they can go out the way they came in.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we're not helping them, what are we doing?
Let me see that chain. I got an extra.
Let's just move on and
Are we
I got
going
an extra
down?
dagger.
Are we going over here?
Yeah, I say let's go down. I mean, it should be deeper
I'm
in the
gonna
temple, right?
I'm gonna
on eastern side?
creep.
I like that this staircase is more well lit.
Than the other one.
Hey, was there in the other room with those other people? Were there doors in that room?
There was.
No, there was.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Should we go down then, or should we try
Ah.
to maybe go explore?
As you open that door, a large room stands empty for a large hole in the floor to the east, with a faint glow that illuminates from the hole. The arched ceilings stand 20 feet above. A large set of doors to the north are open and lead to a long hallway that is dark. To the west stands a large set of doors that lead to an overlook. To the southwest, a single door stands closed.
Like, guys, I run out.
Spooky room.
I was prepared for that. I didn't get scared.
Ah.
Like, ease in.
Are we walking towards where they said
Yeah,
that
that's.
the?
I was gonna say we're
Oh,
literally
sorry.
just.
You
All right,
literally,
all right, sorry,
said
sorry.
that you didn't want to deal with the
All right,
giant
all right,
golem,
all
and then
Let's go
you're
down.
running
All right,
towards
all
where
right.
that happened.
We're going
Why are
down
we
this way or
following
the other
Devin
way?
in the first place?
We going?
Let's
Which
do
way are
the
we
other
going?
way.
Okay.
Go. Somebody lead.
I think we're all spamming it too
We're trying,
hard.
We are.
we're trying not to make too much noise either, like hustling back and forth on this balcony.
To the lower temple. Let me add you guys before y'all start moving.
Why is there two of
Cool.
me?
It's because it added you.
Oh, okay.
I'm being duplicated.
Says it in Italia.
Hey, now we can have double the song.
As you enter the lower floor, you see four massive black marble columns supported by a vaulted ceiling of the temple standing 60 feet above the floor, at the north end of which stands 40 feet tall statue of a hooded figure. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as if the midst of casting a spell. Its face is void of utter blackness. The ominous statue stands between two black marble balconies, one of which has particular collapsed, particularly collapsed and fallen onto the temple's black marble floor in front of the open doorway. Two large arched halls lead to the east and west. Flanking the arched halls are that hold white marble statues of a robed wizard, one of which has toppled over and lies shattered on the floor. Arrow slits align the east and west walls 30 feet above the temple floor. To the south, two large staircases raise to a balcony. Under the balconies lies a large double door.
Okay, I'm gonna cautiously look around, seeing all that. So this white box below us is just double door at the bottom underneath the balcony.
Yes,
That was
yes,
the
yes,
balcony
it
that
is.
was above us, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Or that we were on before. I'm gonna look at this statue and I'm gonna look back and around and I'm gonna say, do you think we have to pray to that to accept our boons?
Oh,
I don't know.
well, I guess I don't know. Can
Can't
anybody
see
accept
it.
the boon, or do the people who need to accept it, they have to be the ones to do it?
Well, I need to accept 2 of them.
Nah, somebody stepped somewhere. Wasn't me, but
It was
somebody.
you.
Nah, it definitely wasn't me.
It's you.
Couldn't be me.
Who would have thought?
Just trying to get a look at the statue. I can't see it. I'm standing right in front
I
of it.
know.
I
I'm.
can't see anything.
I can't see it either.
You see, and you don't see anything. You hear, "Leave now or be destroyed."
Wait, do all of us hear that?
Yes, all of you hear that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna immediately fall to my knees and raise my hands in prayer. One of these days I'll get one. Does anything happen as I'm praying?
Nope.
I'm gonna say we'll be out of your hair, but we need help. Can you help us?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
Oh shit!
Ugh.
Oh.
I'm gonna pray harder.
You roll disadvantage.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
I just prayed a lot.
Too bad you rolled disadvantage for praying.
Oh no.
Wait, how did that
Is that guy
happen?
supposed to be there?
Yeah.
Disadvantage. I'm continuously praying. Praying so hard.
I'm praying,
gonna
praying
say-
so hard right now.
So
I'm gonna
hard.
say I promise we'll leave, but please can you just help us really quickly?
Roll. Fuck, what's it called?
Initiative.
Persuasion?
Initiative.
I don't know if I can roll. Fuck, what's it called?
Wait.
Oh,
All right, Goron.
maybe he'll
you're
give us a boon.
going last because you're on your knees just praying.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Cool. But I'm praying so hard though.
You're praying so hard.
I just put it out there.
He actually gets a surprise attack, and he is going to target Goron.
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna attack the guy out of nowhere because all of a sudden this dude's just here. I'm just gonna run up and stab him.
As he casts darkness over all of you.
Oh, hell yeah.
You guys see absolutely nothing but pitch black.
But I keep praying though.
You keep praying. You pray your little heart out. Sazed. Actually, yeah, Sazed, you're up.
I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna know that there were people in front of me.
Huh?
So I'm just gonna move to this, there we go, to the side.
Can you see?
10. I mean, I can see him. Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't take our vision away. I can just see
Okay.
like the
If you're
area
in the
that
purple, you can't see anything.
Yeah, so I just know, like, I was standing here, it went dark. I know that there were 2 people in front of me, or 3 people in front, or everybody. So I'm just
Yeah.
moving off to the side. How much was that? 20, 25. And I'm guessing you can't see through it, right?
No, you can't see through it.
Okay.
You see me pointing
Pointing like
to your left.
I still don't think I can see him. That's all I can do. So I'm just gonna move to right here, and I'm gonna ready a reaction to dodge if I can if something comes flying out of the darkness at me.
Okay. Alright, he's up. He is going to cast.
What is this guy wearing?
Like
I'm assuming he's wearing
wizard,
robes.
Wizard robes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just flowy
Yeah.
silk robe,
Yeah.
cotton robes. What are we talking
Think
about?
think Saruman. type
Alright,
thing.
Okay.
everyone roll
No
a
rings.
everyone roll a Sazed, Goron,
Oh,
and
good
Natalia
God.
roll a dexterity saving throw of 17 or higher.
Oh, you just want me to roll it?
Yeah. Go ahead and just
Natalia,
roll 17.
Fail.
We get one. Never mind. I'm gonna add it. I was gonna say we
Sazed
get plus 1d4.
pass.
Oh, I did pass.
Oof.
Dexterity fail.
Natalia, you can add one d4.
I
your first
think
saving throw of the day.
I think she used it
Oh.
last session.
Wait, I don't think I did.
All right, roll 1d4.
I think I might have used mine.
Someone
think I
used
used
theirs.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't use
When they
mine because
fell
I
off the
didn't have
cliff.
a.
I don't even know
That
what
might
I
have
was
been
talking
me.
about.
2. Still fail. All right. Sazed, you take half of 28.
Ooh. Little 14er.
Natalia, you take 28.
Guys,
Hey,
do we have to fight him? Can we just
Goron.
go like he wanted us to?
Well, I mean, again, if we just go, I think that means we have to leave the temple, and that's not gonna be great for y'all, because we got 3 days.
What if
Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
Natalia, it's your turn.
all right. I'm going to back into where I know the corner is. Oop, no.
wait, you
5,
just run up that
10,
way?
15, 20, 25.
All right, you have vision on him.
Did you? Oh,
I
let
can
me
see him,
Yeah.
damage.
and I am going to hold on. Damn, this shit is. I'm gonna cast Blight. At a 5th level. I don't know why it doesn't let me do that on the pop out. To roll it at a 5th level, do you know why?
When you click, go to spells, and you go to blight, you go to cast. It says you have 0 spell slots.
Well,
What is
Oh,
the
for 5.
yeah?
Didn't we lose our
Yeah,
5
you
when we got
did.
resurrected?
You did. Yep.
so
Can I
that
do it at a
explains
4th
it.
level?
You could do it at a 4th level. Yes. No, you have 0 4th level as well.
Oh, shit.
What do you think they grow on trees? You can't just have all these spell slots.
Wolf time.
Okay, I'm gonna
She already
cast.
transformed.
Oh damn.
in the mirror
I
realm.
know. I
Uh,
know. I fucked up so many times today. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. So let me action. Hold on. Does he have to roll?
Yeah, it's what is it? It's wisdom saving throw.
Yep, 16 or higher.
He does not succeed, but he's also not missing any health. So 8.
Guys, I'm a little bit fucked. I don't have any spells.
Hmm.
I have Fireball, but that has a ridiculous AoE.
And if we're
Well, we
taking
know.
a thinking back a little bit right now, we could have maybe just asked this people upstairs if we could have rested with them, but I don't know what that would have gotten us back.
True, because we are.
Also, I never think about that because I don't have spell slots. So I don't. That's not like a. As long as I'm not dying, I don't think about rest.
Aluin, you're up.
I'm going to.
Blast him.
Yeah, probably because I can't. I
Wait,
don't
so
have
has
my
nobody
curse.
technically hit this guy yet?
Natalia just did.
Okay.
Um. Oh yeah. Again. So he doesn't have any metal on him at all.
No, he's like all robes. You trying to heat
All
metal?
robes. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it. Include any creature in physical contact.
Does he maybe have a piece of metal right in the middle of his brain and his heart?
Yeah.
Is he possibly storing metals to bend later on today that I can heat up inside of him?
Dude, I was really thinking, what if Tyler slingshots a piece of shrapnel with his sling?
It
actually,
lodges
I was
it in
actually
his
just-
brain.
right.
I was actually
Is
just
that-
thinking of the magic stone thing. I was like,
Yeah,
ooh,
Is the magic stone metal or is it actually stone?
It's rocks. He
it's
picked 'em off
whatever
the
I want
ground.
it to be.
This is a possibility.
Magic stone, sword. Yeah.
No, I mean it's like well, no, I guess
Imagination.
this was a youth thing because it is a stone, but I asked you if I could do my ball bearings.
Yeah.
So I have a bag of ball bearings that are definitely
Oh,
metal.
True.
Yeah,
Good to know.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to. I want to kind of hold on. Let's see, intelligence save for the next saving throw it makes, or I'm gonna cast disadvantage. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on Mr. Fucking knockoff Gandalf.
Heinrich?
Yeah, Mr. Fucking Third Reich over here.
Third.
All right, click it so it uses your spell slot, and then
Oh yeah.
tell me what it
Let's see.
is.
Target him. Standard roll.
Wisdom 17. Damn, that's really high.
Yeah. I'm kind of a badass.
I'm kind of
cool, not a
I'm
big
kind
deal.
of a badass. As
I'm
you
kind of a
go-
big deal.
As you go to cast the spell, you see like the smoke and
God.
fog like come out of your mouth as it like tries to head towards the knockoff Gandalf. As you see it form a 2 and a 0 as it's traveling towards him, as he just smiles and looks at you, as the spell just breaks in midair.
Okay, I give
Huh.
I give Goron Bardic Inspiration.
You
He
can't
didn't
see
seem
him.
very mocked. Yeah, you can't see him.
Oh shit. Okay, I give it to Sazed then.
Saves it. Bardic Inspiration. Goron, you're up.
I say play him a little song.
Okay, so when I open my eyes from my prayer, all I see is darkness, right?
Yep.
I wanna see
Hmm.
stuff. Sounds
Can
like
I
fun.
try
like a
to?
song.
Would I even know which way to run? I would still know, right?
You know
Oh,
like
shit.
where the temple was, but you don't know where like enemies are and such.
Okay, I'm going to just run straight backwards from where, because I was facing over here where my cursor is.
Uh
I'm going to run
Coward.
25. Actually, was mine 30? So I'm gonna, once I'm out of the darkness, I'm gonna run one down as well, and just kind of regain. And then also, hold on, what is the range of this? 30?
You can't cast any spells on him if you're trying to cast a spell on him.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No. Oh no, hold on. Why is it going up?
Oh no.
No.
Can't believe
Alright,
you've done
I'm
this.
actually not going to do that. I'm gonna do this. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you've done this.
So I'm going to, after I'm outside of the darkness, I'm going to look to both my teammates in this giant darkness in front of me. And because I'm full of religious fervor after my long and intense prayer in the darkness, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope on myself, Sazid, and Natalia.
All right.
Oh.
So I don't know if I can select both of them. I can't. Let me just try to standard roll. So I'm going to choose us three because I cannot give it to Devin because he's outside of the 30-foot range. Unfortunate. But this is the concentration spell, so Bryce, we got to track that to see if I have to drop it later. But
Okay. I
I
can do
choose
that
any
right
number
now,
of creatures
actually.
within range for duration. Each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
You are
Wow.
concentrating. So everyone gets what?
So basically, we get advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and then we also regain, like if I'm doing a
If you're
2d8,
healing.
it's automatically max 2d8
Max heal. Okay.
for healing.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, it says any healing, so if you guys have like a healing from the spear killing something or something like that, it should be maximum
Max.
as well.
Sazed, you're up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I saw the attacks heading at this guy, so 30, and then did we I think I replenished the arrow, right?
Yeah, because my cloak.
Yeah. Yeah, sliced myself open. I'm not going to use it right now, but I just wanted to make sure. And then
Did
my
you use it on the
spear.
mammoth?
I thought he did.
No, I used the spear on the mammoth.
Can we
That's right,
scroll up
yeah.
and see?
It
I
did break.
jumped.
It did
I
break,
jumped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I jumped up and broke my spear tip off on him before he died.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do the classic miss with the spear, and then as I swing, and he very nimbly for an old man dodges backwards because you can never tell. I tried to swipe. His cloak is so billowy that I slashed through his cloak and didn't hit him. Obviously. Then I'm gonna follow up with a really cool and awesome spinning kick. Please. Okay.
Did you roll? Yeah, no, that misses as well.
All right. So then I just basically I cut his robe open and then I spun in a circle and then I crouched and I'm holding the spear back like I'm an Aiel, but I just suck. Because I just missed both of them. God damn it.
Thankfully, I didn't see it because of the darkness.
True. Damn it.
Damn
it, Bobby.
All right. It's turn. Cast a spell. Says it. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm guessing inspiration's not going to help me out with this one.
That's 2. As he like
Inspiration could probably give me like a plus 15 on that, right?
Totally,
usually how
totally,
good-
totally.
At level 9.
Yikes.
As you go up to attack him, you miss both your attacks. He kind of like dodges, and he's just like, "You fool!" As he holds up his hand, as it glows green, as he grabs as he palms your face, as this green fog just envelops all your holes, your nose, your ears, your eyes, as you begin to seize, as as you take 66 points of damage and fall dead to the floor
Okay.
Good God.
as the finger of death lays upon you. As that
I
happens,
get a bonus on death saving throws.
as that happens, he steps back and he announces to the rest of the party. He's like, "I do not wish for a battle. What are you doing here?"
Didn't we try talking to him before, and then he's...
No,
Okay.
just fucking Goron just started praying.
He's like, oh, religious not great. Let me kill these fuckers. Aren't we here?
He said turn back, and Goron started praying. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Talia asked if you could just like, hey, we can leave, but we just need help.
Too
And
late.
then he started praying.
He's cranky.
So-
Anyway.
Whose turn is it?
Anybody's. It's he asked a question, except for
I'm gonna
We-
say we don't
He's
want to
dead.
fight either.
Yeah. Weren't we coming here originally to consecrate the sword or whatever?
What
No,
the
this is where the
fuck?
red gem is. Right?
Where were you the first hour of us doing
Sorry,
this tonight?
sorry, dude.
Are you kidding me?
I'm like all over the place. It's really hard to concentrate. But I know we're here because of the boons. Like I know that's why we're here. But we
We're
were
here because
originally.
you three are going to die in
The
3
red
days
gem.
if we
Yeah.
don't get the boons. Yes.
Yeah, I
You're
get
here
that.
to save your
allegedly,
souls.
allegedly.
and the
But we
the
were
red
coming
gem,
here anyway
the
when we
red
died.
gem. It was the red gem.
It's the red gem. That's what I
But,
said.
but also, wasn't the red gem part of the? Never mind. Whatever. Never
Part
mind.
of the what?
Part of the but like the sunblade isn't full.
No, the sunblade's
fully,
done. Y'all went to the
Yeah, the split's done.
yeah,
Like
y'all
completely done.
yeah, y'all went to
Mhm.
Krezk and talked to
And the spirit of his brother got inside of it and started like it like glowed.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Never mind. So it's just the boons. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
we're here.
and the red gem.
And the deities, yeah, and the red gem.
Yeah.
You hear him say, "What are you doing here? I told you to leave."
I'm sorry, I thought I was just praying.
Our lives depend on it. And then I look at Seiza and I'm like,
I'm gonna say, well, we're gonna leave, but my friends and I are gonna die in 3 days. If we need to find boons to save ourselves. Do you know how to help us?
I do not. What is your mission here?
We're just trying to save our friends' lives. That's all. But we'll get out of your hair.
Yeah,
As-
we don't know what we're doing here.
As let's see how do I do this. As the darkness spell rises, he says, "Praying is for the weak," and he casts invisibility on himself, and he scatters from existence.
Let's just go,
Ooh.
guys.
I'm gonna run up. That's because I see my teammate on the ground. He's fallen. And I am going to cast. Hold on, let me select him. What should I do? Let's do Cure Wounds
I get max healing, right? I think.
at
Still?
second level. Yeah.
I
So
cast-
you should.
I cast counterspell. I'm just joking. I don't have counterspell.
That would have worked.
I don't have counterspell.
Oh.
So it's 2d8. So it's gonna be 16 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2.
16 plus 3,
19,
21,
22,
23.
23.
Don't
Yeah,
feel
so I'm gonna kneel
64.
down and put my hands on Sazed's forehead. I'm actually gonna brush off the bugs real quick from his forehead, and then I'm gonna put my hands on his forehead and then cast the spell.
Don't feel bad. That was a 7th level spell.
That guy just one tapped me. 66 points of damage.
Do I bring him back?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pat him on the back as he
What's the
comes up.
health?
I added
23.
23.
What was that spell called? Finger of Death?
Finger of Death.
Yeah. A 7th level
so-
spell. Oh yeah, we
Bu-
definitely don't want to fight that guy.
Actually. So I'm also supposed to heal, right? When I use
You do.
healing. So
Yeah.
what is it? That was a 2nd level, so it's 2 plus 2, so it's 4. Oops, I just not what I meant.
No, what I
Alright,
meant.
I have 51 points of health now.
As you're
Fine.
healing your friends, you hear in the background like echo throughout the hall. He says, "Save your friends and then be gone from this place."
I'm gonna look back at Natalia, thankful. Thank you for talking him down.
I'm gonna give you a nod.
All right, I pat Caesar on the back again and ask him how he's feeling.
Embarrassed.
Okay.
I ran up all cool and I swung and this old man dodged me twice and then he put his hand on my face and then I died.
Just palms your face and just
He just
fucking
palmed my
killed
face.
you.
I just
fucking
basically got
lift-
bail fired.
Just fucking lifted you off the ground as you're seizing from your face and just fucking dropped you.
Fun.
Very
Maybe
metal. It's a
humbled.
very metal
Maybe
way
even
to die.
Yeah.
Maybe humbled is how I feel right now. So I'm just gonna walk around and I'll just follow you guys. I'm not gonna
I'm
run
gonna
at
look-
anybody anymore.
I'm gonna look back at Natalia because she's the one who talked him down.
Guys,
gonna
let's
ask,
just get out of
"Where are we
here.
going?"
Let's
We need to get
go.
out of here.
What happened? I thought we had to. That we had to save ourselves.
I mean, yeah, okay,
I
let's
mean-
let's
I'm gonna
go.
die in 3 days. No, Caesar, I'm not leaving.
No,
I'm gonna save
like-
myself.
We can save ourselves, but let's get out of this room specifically.
Okay, you go that way, and I'll meet you guys back in the middle.
Well, I guess at this one we have to explore and try and find the other, find the boons.
Yeah, the deities. We gotta find the deities because the deities will give us the boons.
There's
Yeah.
doors over here.
I'm gonna go in this room, Bryce. Is there anything?
Hold on, sorry. Where are you at? Oh god, where are you?
Dude, the vision is so wonky.
I am in this room to the north. You can take the concentration off of me too.
Yes.
my Spell's done.
Don't move for a second.
God, this place is huge.
Yeah, it's a very big place. Is it paused? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A large double doors are smashed and lie on the floor. Broken furniture, vases, chests, open weapons, and bones lay scattered on about the furnace from a battle centuries ago. The alcove in the north is empty, but purposely built to house something of a large size. The room shows signs of once a place of worship. A fresco on the wall tells the story of the Amber Temple from the constructs of its completion. There are frescoes of wizards shaping the Amber Temple in the Amber Vaults.
Okay. But there's nothing else in here.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to slowly back out. Move along this wall here. I'm gonna look back down to Caesar. Wave. Oh no, he missed me, never mind.
Wait, where are you? I can't see.
He just zoomed on past. I'm gonna try this door.
Oh, there you are.
It is locked.
This one's locked too. Is this the statue of a knight?
Yes, as one of the statues of the White Crumble.
What is the statue in the middle supposed to be again? Because it's just a black square.
Yes, it statue. Give me a second so I can find it. A 40-foot statue of a hooded figure. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as
That's
if
right.
casting a spell.
That's right.
It's a wizard type.
Which I wonder if maybe we encountered the wizard of that statue is made after?
Could be, or maybe like a pupil.
Pupil, a disciple
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
of Baez the Great.
True.
Little
Here
first
he is
law
the
reference
harsh-
for anybody who's read the
Here
first
he is
law.
a harsh master.
Got the
We found
two.
an eater.
Got the two locked doors to the north. You've got doors down at
Is
the
this is where I'm
south.
at? Is this like something I can go over or what?
Yeah, it's
oh,
like a hallway. Yeah.
okay.
You see the arches raised 20 feet above your head. You see reflections in the ceiling. The images do not mirror your action, but instead wave their hands as their faces wear a look of dread as they scream. You can almost mouth the words, go back, stop.
Okay.
So it's like the Harry Potter pictures, but they're telling us we're about to
Yes.
die if we keep going forward,
So I
basically.
see Sazed look up at the ceiling, and I do the same, and I am thoroughly spooked. I motion for Sazed to maybe back up a little bit.
Yeah. Go ahead and back.
Let's try the
If
other
I was
hallway
in
over here. It
Baldur's
can't
Gate
be
right
as
now,
bad,
I
right?
would mark this area on my map with a little ping that says danger. To make sure I quick save before I kept going.
Alright, this way can't be as bad, right?
Surely. This one's gonna say, keep
Uh,
going, you're almost
so
there.
I'm
The
gonna
boons
look-
are right ahead of you.
You
look up at
see
the ceiling.
the exact same thing.
Okay.
Gasp.
Alright, so danger on the left, danger on the right.
Nothing ahead of us except for
Nothing ahead,
a room
except
of
for the-
religious importance.
Right, and then we have locked doors over here.
Let's see if we can lockpick. I mean, there's also doors beneath the balcony over here, where my cursor is. Maybe we go that way.
Oh, there's not just like
No, there's two. There's a double door, set of double doors underneath the balcony. Underneath, I think. Right, Bryce?
Or is it, that's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are two doors. Those are
I thought
But I'm
those
gonna
were-
see them in the distance in the shadows, and I'm gonna cautiously approach.
Yeah, I thought those were doors that were like carrying over from the map above.
Nah, they are
For whatever
new
reason.
doors. And I'm going to try this door.
It's locked.
What about
Locked
that
and
one?
locked.
And locked.
All right, so we have
We'll
two
look
sets
back
of
and
locked
see.
doors. We have a religious room, and then we have stranger danger and stranger danger. So, do you want to? And also upstairs, the only place we haven't explored is off to the right, to the east, which in theory is where
West?
the east, which in theory is where the guy is kidnapped or whatever. And actually,
Yeah.
they just said off to the
Well-
east. So I guess it could maybe not be upstairs, or I don't know.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna do kidnapped in quotation hand quotes because
Yeah,
he's probably
who
not
knows?
so much there
You just
anymore.
you're just victim blaming right now. That's crazy.
You know you're not wrong. I'll work on that.
So do you want to try and lockpick a door that, or which? Well, actually, yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go back here and talk to our two party members who are helping with this investigation. What do you guys think?
There's
Did
so
it say it
many
was halftime?
places to go, but I kind of want to go up.
Up, yeah, because up feels like you're going more into the temple, I guess.
Yeah, because I just don't know about down here. Like,
All right. Well, who's got nifty fingers for lockpicking?
How do we do lock? It's
sleight of hand.
D6s, I think.
It's let's see, what's the difficulty
sleight of
on
hand
this
check.
like?
it should be a dex check though, right?
It is a sleight of hand
Oh,
Is
yeah, it's dex based.
going
I could
to
try.
be let's see, the doors
My hands are not very slight.
I think my hands are actually kind of slight. Might not look it.
You
Hold them up for me to see.
You don't. You see the doors, but you don't see any keyhole.
Oh. And if we push on it, are they like metal or wood?
They are wood, but very, very strong.
Yeah, if we push on them, is there any like give to it? So is it just like
Very, very, very strong.
oh. So is a door with door knobs but no keyholes?
No keyhole, like magically sealed.
Ah, I see. Fireball.
I mean, you guys would have to back away,
No,
but
we're not.
No.
We're not. We don't want to anger the guy who just one tapped me with his hand.
I also don't have any more spell slots, so
That's fair.
Well, I mean, it is 10 o'clock. This could be a
Yeah,
good
we could
segue
also
into the next week.
yeah we could also go back and pretend like we've just been discussing very deeply about how we wanted to try and help the people upstairs and maybe try and bait them out at this point. Now that we know what's going on in here.
Mm-hmm,
That's the Lewins playing the tune in the background.
Yeah, strum my lute.
Because if we go make peace, or if we made peace with them, we could use that as a spot, possibly to do a rest to try and help y'all get some spell slots and stuff back.
Be like, I don't know. Even if we make peace, I would want to put like a guard or something.
Well, yeah.
Although we all know how I'm, you know.
Yeah, that's
take a
normally
nap.
how to do it. But also, I don't have to rest necessarily, because I don't really need to get
I
anything
do.
back right now.
I think everyone does to get spell
I'm
slots.
gonna go over here behind this statue. I'm gonna curl up. I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh, bold.
'Cause I need my spell slots.
well, that
look
guy
over
told us
it.
to leave, and you're just gonna sleep here. But okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
He did
over
say
at
save your
Devin
friends.
in shock and kind of just like, what's going on? The floor's dirty. There's rocks strewn everywhere. All right. So, anybody else? What do you think we should do besides take a nap? Should we just do that?
I'd
Curl up
say
in the
let's
corner?
go. I'd say let's go back up to the main level. Let's just at least get out of this little chamber and then regroup next week.
Sounds good to me.
To the first floor. I'm trying to see how fast I can move diagonally and up there. I'm just hitting all the buttons. It's not really.
Yeah, you're
working.
making everybody else jam.
That might be me. I'm
Crushed
spamming it.
Crushed it.
Just like I planned.
Yeah,
it.
you got down so fast that I didn't even get across.
Oh boy. Oh
I
no.
don't have any token.
Natalia, did you take damage? Well, it doesn't matter. Everyone's about to get full health anyway.
What happened? Did you take damage? What do you mean?
I might have sent her down a fucking hole.
Oh hell yeah.
I didn't see that I did, but
Oops.
Well, what happened was I shoved her in a hole.
well, you see what had happened was
Alright, everyone, it's a long rest here, or do you want to go into the, where do you guys want a long rest?
Well, we can't do it right in the middle of the balcony with that golem thing, right? I mean, what do you guys think?
Close the door.
Well, was that supposed to be open? I thought I accidentally opened it.
No, close it.
Well,
That's probably
I don't know. What do you guys think? Because no one.
I've already laid
no
my
one will
plan
listen to
out
me.
of what we could have done. Dude, you wanted to go sleep behind a statue where a wizard just almost killed us in one hit.
And then left us alone. We've been standing there for quite some time, and he hadn't attacked us. And
Yeah.
but hey,
Alright, so
no,
that's
sorry,
one vote.
whatever.
You know what? We have one vote to try
We
and
got
trick the
one vote
people in the
behind the
room to
column.
sleep in the beds. We have one vote to sleep on the floor. Next.
Alright, so who's trying to trick them into sleeping in beds?
You know what? We'll sleep on the floor. I'm down to sleep on the floor right here in the hallway.
I would rather not. Actually, you know
Come
what
on,
I'm
Devin.
going to do? I'm going to open this door that I had explored beforehand, and I'm going to curl up in this corner with the door shut. If everyone else is going and sleeping outside. I'm going to motion for them to come in here, too.
I'm coming.
Everybody, come in here. Come in here.
Oh,
Bastard! Oh, you bastard!
I'm gonna take one of the bones to
Stop
like
it.
barricade the door so that way nobody can like burst in.
Yeah, I'm going to help her heap the bones up at the door.
I think it's furniture, broken furniture.
No, there was definitely two human skeletons that may or may not have been guards.
Oh,
Which was
okay.
I
mentioned
can't wait
earlier.
till I get pelted with bones
right.
when somebody slams the door open on us.
All right, you guys.
Get poked in the
You
eye.
guys all take a long rest. Goron, you have a dream. A horrific dream. Your paladin oath, as your deity, your god, appears before you, disgusted in your choices that you have made, as it looks down upon you and says, Goron, you have not been a valiant knight of my order. I cast you out, never to return until yourself has been proven. As the dream as this giant being grasps you in its hands, and it throws you across the lands as you go flying through the lands, as you dive into the ground, and you don't just skid across the ground, you burrow into the ground as hellfire raises around you, as you see all the mistakes that you have made, as you are a paladin of a holy order, as NPCs have asked you for help, as you let your friend die, as you walked past your party members who are dying, who needed healing, and you walked right past them to watch them die a turn later, as you are no longer a paladin of your order, but you are an oath breaker. And we will end there for tonight.
Alrighty then.
It's a good
Your
book.